I definitely remember the environment of the classrooms. It's so warm and just very familiar feeling, and you felt a sense of protection.
And when it was your birthday, you would get this beautiful crown, and your friends would stand around you as if you were, riding in on a chariot.
On these magical hikes through forests and canyons and riverbeds, and
having costumes and putting together all the different scenes and learning lines and rehearsing.
We went river rafting and backpacking in the Marble Mountains, and it was just such a magical experience.
It's such a rounded education in the sense that it incorporates all different aspects of learning, physical, emotional, academic, of course. And I feel that it has taught me to think for myself.
Waldorf has enabled me to grow very much as an individual, and it's really nurtured me, and it's let me be myself and kind of find my own path, through like guidance, very, very gentle guidance from the teachers.
Very hands-on, and I feel like the students come to like an understanding of the subject on their own. It's a lot more meaningful because you really did the work to get there.
Waldorf education does prepare you for a lot of independent learning in the sense that they'll give you a project. This is especially like in physics, where part of you learning physics is actually figuring out how to do this project.
Like to think deeply and to think about not just one side of things.
If there's one thing that I love about school, it's definitely the arts. It's because I found out that I can create something, and I can create beautiful things and things that express, feelings, emotions, and humanity and the world in ways that words can't always express them.
I think I've learned a lot more to take time for myself and to recognize when I need time and when I need an extension on a piece of homework, and that it's okay to ask for that extension. There are people around you who want to support you, who want you to succeed, and that it's not you against the world.
For now, my plan is to go to college to study art, actually.
I am planning on majoring in neuroscience next year at Scripps College in Claremont. I'm really excited.
I plan on going to the local community college and for 2 years, getting credits, and then I am going to transfer to either a UC or a CSU.
So I have been accepted to a lot of really good colleges that I'm really excited to commit to one.
Going to Waldorf school has taught me how to learn, which is a quality that I know that sometimes people take longer in their life to learn. And I'm really glad that I had the opportunity to learn that up until high school. And it makes me feel like no matter what challenges I face in college or other learning environments, that I can take them on because I learned how to learn.
I think one thing that's sort of helping me make the decision to take a gap year and just sort of dive into it is, I guess it goes all the way back to early childhood, where they took us out and they let us play in the mud. They took us into ravines and creek beds, and they took us off the trail. This sort of sense of adventure, and you can get through it. There's always going to be a way. That's, I guess, underlying that's stuck with me, and it's carried through.
Now that I'm leaving high school, I still feel like I have these resources, these people to turn to. Like if I ever do have a question or I need help with something, I feel like I could still turn to any one of my teachers for help.
Many teachers told me, that I needed to make sure that I was being true to myself. And I think that is something that I will carry with me on in life, because it's such an important thing to have with you.
I think I am excited for that independence to come, and I'm nervous that I won't be able to handle it. But I think I think I'll stumble a bit and then I'll get up on my feet and I'll figure it out.